contestants are a farmer from Virginia, James Franks, a shoekeeper from New York, Peter Lynch, and our returning champion, a lawyer from Massachusetts, Robert Middleton, whose winnings total up to a whopping $575. Let's look at today's categories: math, the Bible, social studies, science, and foreign language. Robert, start us off.
I'll take math for $10.
Find the value of n in the following equation. 2n equals 4. James?
What is 2?
That is correct.
Can I have math for $20?
2 plus 3 times 5. Peter?
What is 17?
That is correct.
I'll take math for $30.
6 squared plus 17. Robert?
What is 53?
That is correct.
I'll have math for $40.
2 cubed plus 2n equals 10 plus 14. James?
What is 6?
That is incorrect. Peter?
What is 8?
That's it.
I'll take math for $50.
The change that was given to Clarence when he went to the supermarket and bought a dozen eggs for 75 cents, milk for 25 cents, and bread for 35 cents, and handed the clerk a $2 bill.
What
Yes,
is
Peter.
65 cents?
That is correct.
I'll take the Bible for 10.
God gave the 10 Commandments to this person. Robert?
Who is Moses?
That is correct.
I'll have the Bible for $20.
The person who betrayed Jesus. James?
Who is Judas?
Right you are.
Can I have the Bible for $30?
The person who is willing to sacrifice his son for God. Peter?
What is Abraham?
That is correct.
I'll take the Bible for $40.
The food Jesus fed 5,000 people with. Robert?
What is 1 loaf of bread and 2 fish?
That is incorrect. James?
What is 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish?
That is correct.
Can I have the Bible for $50?
The real cause of Jesus' death.
What is blood loss?
That is incorrect.
What is suffocation?
Correct. Bring us to our next category, James.
Can I have social studies for $10?
The President of the United States.
Who is Andrew Jackson?
Correct.
Can I have social studies for $20?
The disease that affected the majority of Europe during the 14th century. Yes, Robert?
What is measles?
That is incorrect. Nobody? The answer there is, what is the Black Plague? Bring us to our next category, Robert.
I'll have science for $40.
The process of converting light energy into chemical energy used by plants and other organisms. Nobody again. The answer there is, what is photosynthesis? Next category, Robert.
I'll have foreign language for $30.
The translation of the French phrase, c'est la vie. Yes, Robert?
What is such as life?
That is correct.
Can I have foreign language for $50, please?
The translation of the Latin phrase, adeo et rege.
What is from God and the King?
That is correct, and that brings us to our commercial break.
On this special episode of 60 Minutes, we have educational reformers Horace Mann and Noah Webster being interviewed by Sarah Silverstein. Take it away, Sarah.
Welcome, gentlemen. So tell me a bit about yourselves.
Well, I'm from Massachusetts, and I studied at Brown University for 3 years, from which I actually graduated as a valedictorian. I also studied law at Rentham and Massachusetts, and then I went on to Litchfield Law School.
I'm from Connecticut. I didn't attend school as a child, but instead was homeschooled by my mother. And then when I was 14, the pastor from my church, he taught me Latin and Greek so I would be prepared for college. And then during the Revolutionary War, I attended Yale College.
Amazing. So what have you accomplished so far?
Well, I have published an American dictionary, which contains 12,000 words and 40,000 definitions, which will hopefully allow more people to expand their vocabularies. And I also published the Bible in English, which hopefully will allow more people to read it. And I also wrote a Grammatical Institute of the English Language, which explains spelling and grammar.
Well, I traveled to every school in Massachusetts to examine them and target exactly what needed to be improved. I also inaugurated the Massachusetts normal school system in Barre, Lexington, and Bridgewater. The Common School Journey, which is my book, focuses on public schools and their problems. And I also recently took a visit to Prussia to visit the schools there.
Wow, that is really fantastic. I'm so glad I've had the pleasure of meeting you two fine scholars. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Bye.
Bye.
Really, guys?
3.
What?
Oh, no, I'm not ready.
From which I graduated in 3 years as a valedictorian. I also studied law at Rentham. Valedictorian. Graduated as a valedictorian. I also studied. I can't do it.
Don't make that.
You can't look at her. You can't.
And I also...
Wow, that was fantastic. I'm so glad I've had the pleasure.
That was so sarcastic.
Okay.